Guten Tag, me. Guten Tag. Oh, Dita's got a good one for you today. Dita just laughs because this is so fickle, and he's seeing all these, and I'm not. This isn't envy or anything like this because I just do my channel for fun. And those of you who know me, I've never asked anyone to subscribe. In fact, tell people, I'm not forcing you to watch this. I'm just an old guy having fun who loves the guitar. I'm mediocre. I freely admit that. But I think I can help some people that are like, they're just getting interested or whatever. But what I think is funny is all these people that try and make a living off of YouTube with these, they have, million subscribers or 10,000 subscribers, and, just the marketing, just I find it just hilarious. Anyway, I'm going to, if you look at my older videos, I always seem to be knocking hard on the younger generation saying they can't do this. But I'm going to give kudos where they're due. To Tim Henson, he's a young guy from Texas who formed the band, I think it's called Polyphia. And they call that, it's kind of shredding music. It's not my thing. But the guy, his technique is impeccable, so you should watch him for that. And if you like it, fine. And Marcin, I think it's Petrozelek, who was born in 2000. He's a Polish guy. I prefer him over Tim, just because Marcin plays more. He does some classical stuff that I quite like. I find Tim's stuff it's just not my bag, and that's just the way it is, right? We all have our preferences. But these guys have exceptional facility, so they're worth watching to that. You'll learn a lot more from them than watching Mimi Sound's breasts bounce around. And all these girls now who are just trying to make themselves as sexy as possible. I want to hear the guitar lick. You should be able to, do a black video and let's hear your playing instead, okay? Instead of you distracting us with your tits hanging out and whatever. The boys don't do it, and Marcin and Tim, although I'm not a fan of tattoos, and his neck tattoo I find a bit off-putting, but I don't let it affect my hearing or my eyes watching his playing. Anyway, while I'm giving these guys praise, is I've been saying this for years. Yeah! Nylon string guitars. You can do a lot with a nylon string guitar. And especially watch Marcin play a nylon string guitar. But what I think is funny, and this is, Dita likes to put in his humor. So Dita has his stupid pills because he thinks so many guitar players and wannabe players and people are just getting, don't take the stupid pills, okay? So this is the nylon string electric guitar, which if you type in on Wikipedia, they will have a page that comes up. I don't do all the heavy lifting for you. Classical electric guitar. And you will find that it was actually developed with Chet Atkins, whom I recommend you study, in 1982 with Gibson, called the Gibson Chet Atkins CEC, Classic Electric Cutaway, I believe. So they were the first. Then Godin came out with the Multiac in 1993. They still make them. Ibanez came out with the Ibanez SC 500N in 1998. And I credit Tim Henson for this because he insisted now that Ibanez was reluctant to bring out this because they didn't sell. But now they'll sell because a young kid is playing them, right? So good on them for that. But, But this is why I'm making this video, okay? So this is the original Chet Atkins. It's okay, this is the classical thing, okay? So I don't know what it was back in the day, but let's say it's a $500 guitar. This is the Tim Henson thing today. all right? And it's an $800 or $700 US guitar, okay? All right. So, but what I see on the internet now is all these people going, I have to have a Tim Henson signature. No, you don't. Ibanez makes one, Yamaha makes one, go down make a whole string of multi-X nylon strings. Why does it have to have Tim Henson's name on it? Okay, this is a guitar player. This is a real guitar player who's interested in actually learning the guitar. Oh, I'm gonna get myself a nylon string electric, a good one. I don't care who made it. Okay. Good on you, intelligent guitar player. Now, this is an intelligent guitar player. Huh? This is the Tim Henson model, but it's sold out. It's sold out. But you can have this one for $10,000. I got these. These are ginger, crushed ginger pills from the same bottle. Okay, but you can have this for Okay, here's the stupid person, and there are lots of you out there, and I'll call you to your face. Stupid. Oh, give me one. Oh. Guess what? It's not going to make you play like Tim Henson. It's not going to make you play like Marcin Petrzelek. But anyway, thank you, two young men, for bringing attention to the nylon string guitar. And any of you that see this, I highly recommend it. I'm not going to do the heavy lifting for it. There are lots of great classical musicians out there that have respectable channels, but they're only getting they only have like a couple hundred, couple thousand subscribers when they should have like I found out from Michael Watts the other day. This great guy passed away, the same age as me, and he's brilliant. And I'm not going to tell you your name, so find out. You should check out Michael Watts because he's got a good channel and he's a really good player. And these are the kinds of people you should be looking at. You know, playing blindingly fast, technically perfect, gets really, really old very fast. It's like watching a turbocharged thing on the rails going around in a circle. Yeah, it's really cool to see it once, right? That's just my opinion. Anyway, Ladies and happy plucking. Don't take the stupid pill. What people will do for money. What happened to integrity, my Zippy? What happened to integrity? Huh? I don't know if the last two generations even know the meaning of the word. Be the same.